Hi, I'm Dawn from Romeo Meats. Welcome to my kitchen. Here we are today with Chef Omar. What are we making today?
Well, today, Dawn, we have beautiful short rib bone-in from Romeo Meats. We're going to do a empapillote style of cooking. So we're gonna do a nice hard sear, salt, pepper. We have our mirepoix, which is your carrots, garlic, onion, celery, a little bit of thyme, and we're gonna cook it almost in a casing for about 2 hours. It's gonna hold in all the juices, the steam in there, and when it comes out, it's gonna be beautiful, nice and tender. I already portioned out the short ribs, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna season it with Romeo's house seasoning, generous on the meat itself, you know.
Both sides.
Both sides. Make sure that everything is getting. And while you're doing that, behind me, you want to make sure that you have your pan nice and hot, so that once it goes down, it's gonna have that nice, beautiful sear. Once we finish getting our beautiful sear on our short rib, we'll put the mirepoix underneath, like a little bed.
Okay.
We'll place the short rib on top. You have your parchment paper right here, and we're gonna start to close. It's gonna cook it.
Almost like a steaming process?
Like a little steaming bath. It's gonna cook its own juices. Nothing starts dripping out, and it steams, and it holds all the moisture inside of the parchment paper and the aluminum foil. Put it in the oven for around 2 to 3 hours, temperature around 375. Well, after 3 hours in the oven at 375, it's actually fell off right off the bone. So this is going to be a simple plate up, very nice. And then we're going to pair this with a nice creamy 2-cheese polenta. Heavy cream, roasted corn, 2 types of cheese, Parmesan, and white cheddar.
I could eat that by itself.
Simple. There we go. Now, what would you pair this dish with?
Well, I have a bottle of a Chianti, and I feel that it's a full-body wine, so it would go very well with this dish. I want to thank you again for another great dish, and I want to thank you guys for coming to my kitchen.